All right, we'll try some Merle Haggard. You probably can bring this down a little bit more. Hey, 1 2 1 2. Check check. Last night we had a hell-raising time. We were sipping on tequila, we were sucking on lime. Daylight chased the good times away. Good morning would have been the wrong thing to say. Yeah, this pounding in the top of my head didn't last 1 minute too soon. I can't say we had a good morning, but babe, we've had one great afternoon. You nursed me through the morning as I was looking down one rowdy afternoon and got me up and around. Last night we had a hell-raising time, but the day won't be forgotten no time soon. I can't say we had a good morning, oh, but babe, we've had one great afternoon. You nursed me through the morning as I was looking down one rowdy afternoon and got me up and around. Last night we had a hell-raising time, but the day won't be forgotten no time soon. I can't say we had a good morning, but babe, we've had one great afternoon. I can't say we had a good morning, but babe, we've had one great afternoon. Hey, 1 2, check check 1 2. Welcome in, folks. Good morning. That was our first song. We're going to do about 200 songs before they run us off at 2. So you got to hear song number 1. And you're the only 3 customers that can say you heard song number 1. So, yeah, that's right. 1 out of 200. And so that you got that on everybody else down here today. You say, we heard the first song at AJ's. What did you accomplish this morning? That's right. That's Quinn back there, our wonderful friend, pouring champagne. Are we celebrating? Just drinking. No, this is what we do. We're just, we just start drinking at 11 o'clock. Well, welcome in, folks. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's do. The only two things in life that make it worth living is guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. Well, I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those St. Williams Pain songs and Newberry Strain songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Baby, let's sell those diamond rings and buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tide's choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage, and we're still building on. And maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. Yeah, this successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hank Williams Pain songs and Newberry Strain songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Between those Hank Williams Pain songs and Jerry Jeff String songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Way in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Luckenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie music. Those of you watching on the live stream, we appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully that we hit on something you like. If you want to request a song, scan that QR code, let us know. We'll do a George Strait song for all the George Strait fans. Says she's had enough of me, I've had enough of her too. I might as well go on and set her free. She's already turned me loose. No fault, no blame, nobody done no wrong. That's just the way love sometimes goes. Sometimes two people just don't get along, and it's time to hit the road. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Yeah, vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well, take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. We tried to work it out 100 times, 99 it didn't work. I guess it's best to put it all behind before we wind up getting hurt. No hard feelings, darling, no regrets, no tears and no broken hearts. Call it quits or calling off all bets. It just wasn't in the cards. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well, take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Yeah, vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well, take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. Easy come, girl, easy go. George Strait music. Don, I'll have to pass on that. That's got some odd timing, and I know I train wrecked it. I remember those songs. We'll do you another Hank Senior song, but I'll have to pass on. Yeah. Will you turn my vocal down in Roger's Wedge over there? Hey, 1 2, 1 2. Is that any better, Roger? Thank you, appreciate that. We're going to do we'll do a Hank Senior song for our buddy Don. I didn't know the one. I don't know it well enough to do the one he asked for, but we'll do him another one here. Your cheating heart will pine someday. You'll crave the love that you threw away. All the time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you as the tears fall down like the pouring rain. You're gonna toss around. You're gonna call my name. You're gonna walk the floor all the way I do. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Your cheating heart is gonna make you weep. You'll cry and cry. You'll try to sleep, but the time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. As the tears fall down like the pouring rain, you're gonna toss around. You're gonna call my name. You're gonna walk the floor all the way I do. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you. Yeah, that's Hank Sr. for our buddy Don Webster in North Carolina watching. Thank you, Don. I hope you enjoyed that, brother. If you think of something else, let us know. If we can do it for you, we'll be glad to. Appreciate you spending part of your day with us. Thank you guys for coming in today. If there's anything you'd like to hear, let us know as well. We're just easing into this thing. Ease on down the road. Stay hydrated, my friend. We'll do an old Merle Travis song. Here's one for all the coal. Here's one for Ray Price. He used to coal mine up in northern San Francisco. We'll do this for him now. This 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy for my size, maybe for my size. I'm going on a mountain, I'm gonna see my baby. Ain't looking back, ain't looking back. Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you roll so slow? Tell me how can I roll when the wheels won't roll? It's a long way to Harlem, mighty long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. Roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me how can I roll when the wheels won't roll? It's a long way to Harlem, mighty long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. Well, the 9-pound hammer, it killed John Henry, but it won't kill me, Lord, it won't kill me. Well, the 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy for a price, for a price. Ray's going on a mountain, gonna see his baby. Ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back. I'm good. Roger, you all right over there? Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, Don, I can ask him. I don't know if I'll get a straight answer out of him. We'll see. Yeah, I did actually get an answer out of him, Don Webster. Eddie wanted to play Rose in Paradise, so we'll do that one. Thanks for the request, brother. Sorry we didn't know that other one, but it didn't cost you anything. We still do you a Hank Sr. song. We appreciate you watching. Here's a Waylon Jennings tune written by the great Jim McBride and Stuart Harris called The Rose in Paradise. All right, this goes out to Don Webster. Thank you, Don, for watching. We appreciate it. A little Waylon Jennings music. She was a flower for the taking. Her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banger for Macon, sort of lover all of his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he'd talk about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I'd walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man to tend his garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say that gardener lived alone. Now the banker, he's an old man. That mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day just staring at the garden, and not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he'd talk about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I'd walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cut just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime. It blooms in the dead of the night. Yeah. Thank you, Quinn. That's Eddie's favorite song to play at this particular time. You got a lot of hair. Beautiful hair, yeah. I wish I could grow hair like that. I've seen your mom. Yeah, I seen her. We were up on the roof together one day. They come by to visit for just a little bit, yeah. That's good. They must love you. They come see you a lot. That's good. Quinn, do you want to sing before we get too busy? You feel like singing today? Well, you're welcome to if you decide you want to sing something. Always. Well, while we're getting started here, we'll do another tune for our buddy Don Webster. I know he likes this one. A little Dwight Yoakam, Buck Owens tune here. 80s country, Streets of Bakersfield. Well, I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. I'm not trying to be nobody, I just want a chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles thumbing, well, I've worn blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? I spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. They threw a drunk man in my jail cell. I took $15 from that man, left him a watch and my own house key. No folks thinking that I'd steal. Well, I thanked him as I was leaving. I headed out to Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you would sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Oh, glad to do that for you, Don. We're proud to do that for you, my friend. Thank you very much for watching and requesting music. We do appreciate it. Y'all are back, just like that. Just like that. All right, well, welcome back. We appreciate you hanging out with us here. Thanks for watching online. Those of you tuned in out there, thank you very much. Always good to work with our dear friend Quinn. Do another Johnny Cash tune here. Do one of my favorite Johnny Cash tunes. What's that? and a cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out on a party looking for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all of the love was there. And I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we'd begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. No, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere, and I miss those arms that held me when all of the love was there. And I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Yeah, I still miss someone. Yeah, Johnny Cash music. Hey there. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, we are at Alan Jackson's fine establishment here. I guess we ought to do some Alan Jackson music. He had a bunch of great songs. We'll do one of them for you now. Here's one that Alan had a big #1 hit. And a lot of people don't do it anymore, but it's one of my favorite songs that he ever did. A lot of cool words in this song. We're going to do it for you. It's called There Goes. There you were standing in the shadows, and I just look where I can't see. I'm acting like I don't notice. I can't let you see you're killing me. And like some big black widow spider, you know just how to catch your prey. I'm acting like it don't matter when you sneak up from behind and whisper my name. Yeah, there goes your paralyzing eyes. There goes your tantalizing smile. There goes my act of playing it cool. dancing music. There goes. What now? Yeah, sometimes. Say what now? I do some. Don Webster asked for some. These guys know one or two of them. Eddie usually plays drums for me on all my demos, but he forgets them as quick as he lays them down. I promise you that. He's not even going to bother to deny it. He goes into his wife and says, "Quick, slap me so I forget that." You don't want to remember it. And she obliges him. We'll do one for you. This is one I released maybe last year. But Don Webster likes it, so Roger listened down to it. So we'll do it, please. Roger. We'll do the last I'm just an old rambler that robbed an old gambler, then I went down to Mexico. I got a horse and a gun, some hot desert sun. I'm down to my last peso. Federales just laugh and they let me pass. Well, I'm just a poor gringo. Didn't think it through, and now I'm singing the blues, and I'm down to my last peso. I don't rob a gambler that's leaving a game. Oh, the only thing left in his pocket is a couple of pesos in shame. I met a beauty named Alana outside of Tijuana. We party like old amigos. I slipped away, I had no means to pay. I was down to my last peso. Now the moral of the story is there's not much glory in robbing a gambler that's broke. You might get away, but the crime only pays one little measly peso. It pays one little measly peso. Yeah. Thank you, Quinn. Thanks for the request there. Love the story song, yeah. That goes out to Quinn and to Don Webster. He likes that one, I know. And Sandy and Josh like that one. I don't know if they're listening today, but if so, that's to all of you folks. Thank you for asking. Glad to do it for you. a Dwight Yoakam song. We don't do this one very much, but while it's a little bit slow here, we'll take the opportunity. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. It's a heart that's alone. Pay the rent, pay it right on time. Baby, I pay you every single dime in my heart. It's a heart that you loan. It used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought all my property. Now I pay daily on what once was mine. Lord, I probably owe you for these tears that I've cried. I pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. It's a heart that you loan. Struggle each night, find a new way to pay what I owe you, just so I can stay. Ain't overdue and you can't throw me out. I've loved here for years, don't know where I'd go now. Yeah, I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. There's a heart that you loan. Yeah, my heart. There's a heart that you loan. Hey, Dwight Yoakam music. Harlan Jackson. Hey, we're glad to do that for you, Don Webster. We'll do him another tune. Don's watching and requested good songs. He likes our original stuff. We'll work up another one here in the near future for you, Don. Thank you. Tell you what we'll do is the Ernest Tubb tune for my brother Don. passing by. But you're not sorry that you made me cry. You said I deserve just what I got. Well, that's how you feel. Baby, thanks a lot. Well, thanks. Hey, thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. Well, I lost your love, baby, thanks a lot. You wanted a fool, I played the part. And now all I've got is a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot. Then you were gone. Oh, thanks a lot. Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. Well, I lost your love, baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. This is an old Charlie Daniels tune. People say I'm no good, crazy like a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like an old chick hand, I like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got a lot of money, Lord, but I got it made, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. Lord, if you don't like the way that I'm living, you can leave Let's see here. Well, do a George Strait song. Maybe that'll liven things up. Quinn, the most popular bartender in the universe. Everybody loves Quinn. That's him. Well, I wouldn't remember last year. I got a great memory. It's just don't work very. But I vaguely remember something about some shoes. Are those the shoes? We're about to do some George Strait. She'll say, let's do some George Strait, then let's do some Metallica. That's Roger's favorite band, Metallica. He loves them guys. They treat him like he deserves to be treated. We don't have our fiddle with us, but we're going to do some George Strait. Nonetheless, we like it. Give me a bottle of your very best. I got a problem, gonna drink right off my chest. Gonna spend the night all messing around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just a come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Kick me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. Had wrapped around my finger just a come unwound. Well, she packed my bags, opened up my door. I got a feeling she don't want me around no more. Caught me in a lie, said I was messing around. Just a come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Get me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. That woman I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my come unwound. George Strait music for all the George Strait fans. Thank you, Q. Proceed. Sit right back there. If you sit there, you have to be willing, like they say over the little safety seat, you have to be willing to move 100 pounds. You had been a good attendant, Quinn. You got the style, the motions. It's a tough job. I've knew a few of them. They put up with a lot of stuff. They make good money, but they put up with a lot of stuff. Your parents would never be able to find you. You'd be all over the place. Yeah. Well, welcome in, folks. Thanks for watching online. We appreciate it. We hope that we hit on something that you like. It's good to see some friends in here who love country music and rock and roll. Here's a Buck Owens too. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Well, I hear bells ringing, I hear birds singing. Love's gonna live here again. Bees are humming, and I know there's a day coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Yeah, love's gonna live here again. Buck Owens music. Well, Don, it looks like that's dangerous territory, Don Webster, asking Roger Bob anything, but we'll see if he'll answer. If we can get a straight answer from him, I don't know. That's a false request. Eddie's over here putting Roger Bob up to stuff. See what you started, Don? Not you guys. I don't know if your name's Don. If it is, see what you started, Don Webster? Can't ask him nothing. Welcome in, folks. I guess Quinn might have stepped out for just a minute. She'll be here. Just drink double when she gets here to make up for lost time. She's like, yeah. There was some people in here a little bit earlier when we first got started, and they asked for champagne, and so it's like 11 o'clock. So Quinn's pouring champagne. I said, are y'all celebrating? They said, no, this is just what we do. we just start drinking at 11 o'clock, and we drink champagne. We're celebrating that we are drinking. All right, onward and upward. We got to do one of Roger's favorites. Who knows what that is? Some George Strait music. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a lot of cane with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, but Lord, I'm right there with them, just singing above the crowd in the north. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. The truth about a mirror is a damn old mirror. It don't always tell all the truth. It don't show what's deep inside, and it can't read between the lines. And there's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yes, I'll be an old troubadour once I'm gone. Thank you. That's some George Strait for our friend Don Webster. We'll do another one for Don there. He's been so kind to tune in and request songs. There's a little bluegrass number he likes. right, here's another one for Don Webster. For all the drinkers, them people that left, they were very kind, but they were getting their drink on early. So this goes out to Don Webster and all the drinkers called Since I Started Drinking Again. It goes like this. Leanne Rhymes? Well, I say he makes some money on this. Since I started drinking again, since I started drinking again, I ain't shed one lousy tear over you. Since I started drinking again, well, I know that the neighbors are all talking, and they swear that I have lost my mind. Oh, but they just don't know that I don't let it show all the heartaches that you left behind. Since I started drinking again, since I started drinking again, I ain't shed one lousy tear over you. Since I started drinking again. Well, I know that the neighbors are all talking, and they swear that I've lost my mind. But they just don't know that I don't let it show all the heartaches that you left behind. Since I started drinking again, since I started drinking again, I ain't shed one lousy tear over you. Since I started drinking again. Since I started drinking again, since I started drinking again, hey, girl, I ain't shed one lousy tear over you. Since I started drinking, since I started drinking, since I started drinking again. Yeah, for our buddy Don Webster. Anybody else out there that likes that kind of stuff? Thank you. We'll do a George Jones song. I do know we have at least one George Jones fan in the house. That's right. Kid Rock / George Jones, so we'll do you one of George Jones' big hits. A song about a car. I stopped off at the Quick Sack for beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money, just stared at my Corvette. Said I had one like her back in 1963. Well, a man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long lead, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Well, I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head. He just looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't your car I want. It's the brunette in that bed that turns me on. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Yeah, how about those dancers? You guys look like you've done that a time or two. Excellent. That's the good kind of stuff George Jones does to people, makes them get up and dance. God rest his soul. Happy Thursday, everybody. Proud we got some country music fans in here. We love Alan Jackson's Bar. They let us play good old classic country music. That's right. We're going to do some, how about some Merle Haggard music? If you like George Jones, you probably like Merle Haggard. I know we do. All right, we'll do your Merle Haggard tune here. turned 20. I ain't got a lot to show for anything I've done. Yeah, there's folks that never work and they've got plenty. Think it's time guys like me ought to have some fun. Won't you turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all that I've got coming to me. You might keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Yeah, big city, turn me loose and set me free. I said, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah, Merle Haggard music, the big city. Y'all let us know. What do you want to hear, Kid Rock? Love George Jones. And actually, George Jones is a steel guitar player for many, many years. Will be here playing after us, Brother Tom Killer. So if you like George Jones, you're in the right place. We'll be glad to do you one. Well, I'm just a bartender. I don't like the work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad cases and lots of sad faces, and folks with their backs to the wall. But I need four walls around me to hold my life and to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and to keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, I could gas up my car, I could pack up and mail in my keys. But I need four walls around me to hold my life and keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and to keep me from slipping away. the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges and I've sank all my ships. Now I'm standing at the edge of the sea, and I need four walls around me to hold my life and to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and to keep me from slipping away. Hey, George Jones music. Thanks for the request. It's 2 for Thursday, so we'll do you another one. We'll double up for you. How about that? George Jones was great. He had a lot of great songs. What a great singer he was. And like I said, in the next band that comes up, he's a steel player for 30-something years. Mr. Tom Killen will be joining us. And he plays with Brandon next, so y'all can pick Tom's brain. But he knows all about George Jones. Played all that stuff. Here's another George Jones tune. In North Carolina, way back in the hills, there my old pappy, he had him steel. He brew high lightning when the sun went down. He'd take a jug, he'd pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Oh, Lord, white lightning. Oh, the G-men, revenuers too, looking for the place, making that brew. Looking, trying to boogie, but my baby kept on boogieing. Oh, Lord, white lightning. Well, I asked my daddy why he called his brew White Lightning, said a Mountain Dew. He took one slug and right away I knew. Hey, my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Oh, Lord, white lightning. Oh, the G-men, revenues too, searching for the place, making that brew. Looking, trying to book him, my baby kept on cooking. Oh, Lord, white lightning. A city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I want to taste that Bible stuff. He took one slug, he drank it on down. I could hear him moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Oh, Lord, white lightning. Oh, the G-men, revenuers too, searching for the place, made that brew. Looking, trying to boogie, but my baby kept on boogieing. Oh, goodness, white lightning. Yeah, George Jones music, White Lightning. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Proud to do it for you. That's our friend Quinn back there bartending today. Y'all be extra kind to her. Fill her tip jars up. Take good care of her. She's working hard. She will be here serving the drinks all day long. Always a pleasure to work with her. So please be kind to her. Do we got any Don Williams fans? Anybody like Don Williams? I love Don Williams' music. He's over here on the wall. Do you want his big? Dance lessons are over, folks. There's a short window. Be warned, if you leave, we'll talk about you. It's just like church. You better be the last to leave. Eddie don't pull out of the parking lot. There's no more cars at church. He knows they're going to talk about it. You never know what you'll see down here. Superstars, organic foods, or foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, or the certainty of growing old. Their right is right and left is wrong. That north and south can't get along. That east is east and west is west. And being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think that God is love. He's down below and he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Well, I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me. That's a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white. That Superman and Robin Hood still alive in Hollywood. Gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by. I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. music there. What a great song. God rest Don Williams' soul. Well, let us know if there's something you'd like to hear. We're proud to do what we can for you. Thanks for watching online. Those of you tuned in out there on the live stream, we appreciate you watching as well. We got some good country music fans in here today. We always appreciate that. How about a little Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard music here? Can't go wrong with either one of them. That's right. Willie's 93 years old, still with us. So thank God for that. We're going to do one of Townes Van Zandt hit. It goes like that. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep us free and clean. Hey, you wear your skin like iron and your breast is hard. It's kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. The horse was fast like polished steel. He wore his gun outside his vest for all the honest world to feel. And Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard that's the way it goes. And all the federales say we could have had 'em any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho laid down south, it ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they let old Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say we could have had 'em any day. cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold. Hey, the story ends are told. And Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. And now he's growing old. And all the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few brave federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Yeah, Pancho and Lefty. Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson music. Thank you. All right, we got a request from April. She's been identified. She wants some Brooks and Dunn music. Glad to do it for you. All right, here's 90s country, one of the biggest songs of the 90s here. Little Neon Moon for April. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table for two sitting way in the back, and I sit alone. I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadows of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back one day. As long as there's light from a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch drink. In the words of every sad song, they say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't ever gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, good dancing out there. Thank you guys. Appreciate the request, April. Thank you guys. Thank you. A little bit of Brooks and Dunn music. Welcome in, everybody. That's our dear friend Quinn back there. Y'all be kind to her. Take good care of her. Tip her well, tip her well. And we're going to keep the music going up here. Happy Thursday, everybody. We got some familiar friends in here. Thank you for coming back to AJ's and visiting with us. We appreciate it. Two fine groups of folks in here. They've been here before and dared to come back. We need to do an Alan Jackson song. We are here at his wonderful establishment. Yeah, he's got a bunch of good ones to choose from. We'll see what we can come up with here. That's right. He drug that cowbell all the way from Hendersonville, so we're making music. Not on a Rolling Stone song either. This is on an Alan Jackson tune. She's been playing in a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror, but she only ages. But she been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself. I grew up on Long Island. Oh, here she packs her bag to try her hand. This might be my last chance. She's gone country. Oh, look at them boots. She's gone country. Right back to her roots. She's gone country with a new kind of suit. She's gone country. She's gone. Well, the boat seems dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. And he says, I don't believe in money, but a man could make him a killing. Oh, and some of that stuff don't sound so much different than dealing. Oh, I hear down there it's a change to see that things aren't as backwards as they used to be. He's gone country, a new kind of walk. He's gone country with a new kind of talk. He's gone country. Oh, look at them boots. He's gone country. Come. He commutes to LA, but he's got a house in the valley. All the bills are piling up, and the pop scene just ain't on the rally. Jackson music here at Alan Jackson's Silver Belly stage. Thank you, thank you. We'd love to do that. Well, we got some great requests today. Sometimes we don't know all the requests, but today we're hitting pretty good on them. Classic country is right up our alley. Eddie lives for country music, ladies and gentlemen. He likes the bright lights. A long time forgot those dreams that fell by the way. A good life he promised ain't the one she's living on today. Oh, but she never complains all the bad times or the bad things that he's done. They talk about the good times they've had, all the good times to come. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He likes the bright light, the night life, and all those good-time friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him. She's doing the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in a man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in a man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand it. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Yeah, hey, thank you for the request there. Excellent dancing. Y'all owe this guy $5. He's the one that tipped for that one. We didn't know that was your big hit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad to do it for you, man. Love that old stuff. We don't, Don, thanks for the request. We don't stop today. We just play till 2. It's just a little 3-hour shift, so I won't have any long time up here today. But we'll do something else that I know you enjoy, brother. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Do one for you anyway. This goes out to our friend Don. We wasn't able to do the other requests he asked for, but we'll do this one for him. I know he likes this from time to time. Johnny Cash music. For all the Johnny Cash fans out there. Just around the corner, there's heartaches. It's down the street, losers use. If you can wade in through the teardrops, my friend, you'll find me at the home of the blues. I walk, I cry while my heart beats, keeps time with the drag of my shoes. Oh, the sun don't ever shine in this window of mine. It's dark here at the home of the blues. Oh, but the place, it's filled with the sweetest memories. They're memories so sweet that I cry. Dreams that I've had left me feeling so bad. I wanna give up, wanna lay down and die. So if you just lost your sweetheart and you ain't got a good way to choose, won't you come along with me? Misery loves company. You're welcome at the home of the blues. Oh, but the place, it's filled with the sweetest memories. They're memories so sweet I cry. They're dreams that I've had left me feeling so bad. I wanna give up, wanna lay down and die. So if you just lost your sweetheart and you ain't got a good way to choose, won't you come along with me? Misery loves company. You're welcome at the home of the blues. Oh, you're welcome at the home of the blues. Yeah, Johnny Cash music there for our brother Don Webster. We'll do a Dwight Yoakam tune here for you. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Show me around this town, shattered dreams. And guitar's all that's left of me. Wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, well, I think I'll just leave. Yeah, it's guitars, a Cadillac, hillbilly music, it's lonely, lonely street that I call home. Yeah, it's guitars, a Cadillac, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keep me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music is lonely, lonely street that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music is the only thing that keep me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keep me hanging on. And on and on. Yeah, guitars. Thank you. Guitars and Cadillacs. Little Dwight Yoakam action here. Yeah, we got another request for some more Johnny Cash music. For April. April's hitting the old request line there. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad to do this for you. We love Johnny Cash music. He's on the wall over here looking at us, making sure we do it halfway right. Some ladies say Johnny Cash. The best one was that time. Guess what I got for Christmas? That was still one. Every rhythm, it didn't matter what song. Remember when? I was young and cool. You wouldn't want to give her a cat of nine fingers. She'd hurt you. I hear that train a-comin', he's rolling on around the bend. Ain't seen the sunlight since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in some prison, and this time dragging on. Yeah, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, you better be a good boy. Don't you fool around with a gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Yeah, when I hear that whistle blowing, Lord, I hang my head and I cry. Lord, how I cry. I guess these rich folks eat in a fancy dining car. I guess they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I guess I can't be free. Those are people keep on rolling. Lord, that tortures me. One more time. I guess I'm moving on a little bit further down the line, far away from Folsom Prison. That's where I think I'll stay. And then I let that lonesome whistle, I let him know my blues all the way. Bye-bye blues. Parade, well, there, Johnny Cash music, the Folsom Prison Blues. Thank you. Appreciate your requests. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the music out there. Hope you're enjoying your drinks. AJ's Good Time Bar. Proud to be up here. Roger Wheels, Eddie Paul Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Known these guys a long time. We play every Tuesday afternoon, 2 to 6, and every Thursday, 11 to 2. So we got about another 30 minutes on our set here. If you think of anything else you'd like to hear, let us know. Had some good requests already, and we're proud to be here. Tell you what we're going to do now is another Alan Jackson song. We are here at his wonderful establishment. He's got a lot of fine numbers. Here's one of them. While we're singing about the blues, if I had the money, I'd tell you what to do. Go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, sold her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. We're crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Hey now, mama, you look so fine. Riding round in your Mercury 49. You're crazy about a Mercury. Lord, we're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, now, hey now, mama, you look so fine. Riding round in your Mercury 49. You're crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had the money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. We're crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. There's the Mercury Blues, Alan Jackson music there. We've had a lot of good country music requests today. We'll get in the Wayback Machine here, do one for all the coal miners out there. See how this goes. Some people say a man made out of mud, a poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. They got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause Tom can't go. He owes his soul to the company store. Trouble, that's my middle name. Raised down in the cane by an old mama line. Ain't no high-toed a woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me. If I can't go, I owe my soul to the company store. Step aside. Oh, a lot of men did and a lot of men died. One fist is made of iron, the other one is steel. When the right one don't get you, well, the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Coal miners in the house. Thank you very much. Merle Travis music. Tom is an old coal miner. I know we've got some George Jones fans in here because y'all have been requesting it, and Brother Tom here is setting up his steel. He'll be in the next band many, many, many years on the road with George Jones. Out there playing all the classic country hits. So he'll be in the next band coming up here, Brandon Harris and his wonderful musicians. But in the meantime, we'll do you another George Jones song for our friend back there. Thank you guys for coming back. We appreciate it very, very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the music. This is one of my favorite George Jones songs, actually. I think it's the early 80s number he did with the Oak Ridge Boys. Written by Paul Overstreet, who still owes Eddie some money. So when he when he finally does get a hit, he's gonna pay Eddie back. One of my favorite George Jones songs, and it goes like that. In time, my face is wrinkled, but my blue eyes still sparkle with the love I felt for you the day we met. All to me, you're still as lovely as the first time that I saw you. The times have changed, but our hearts haven't yet. I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. The time, it hasn't withered our hearts, and when our days are through, I'll still be loving you. Even death can't keep us apart. Oh, these hands that are steady, they've now begun to tremble, but when they touch you, Lord, the same old feeling's there. Oh, your smile is still as special as the day that we got married, and time won't ever take the love we share. And I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. Time, it hasn't withered our heart, and when our days are through, I'll still be loving you. Even death, it can't keep us apart. And I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. George Jones music, written by the great Paul Overstreet. That's Quinn back behind the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all be extra kind to her. She just got out of jail last week. She's in here serving you this week, so take good care of her. That's right. Fill her tip jars up. She got a crooked parole officer. She pay him off, she could stay and bartend. Y'all be extra kind to her. She'll be here working all day long. We got about 15 minutes left. If there's anything anybody wants to hear, let us know. We do appreciate all the tips in the tip jar, all the requests on the MySet app. And we do thank you for coming in to AJ's Good Time Bar on a beautiful Thursday in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. We'll do you another Waylon song. He asked for some Waylon a little bit earlier. Love doing Waylon Jennings music. Here's some Waylon Jennings music. Been down to Mississippi, on down to New Orleans. I played in California, there ain't too much I haven't seen. Lord, I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. I left a girl in West Virginia, up there where the green grass grows. There's a girl in Cincinnati waiting where the Ohio River flows. Poor old girl, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't you fool around with any old rambling. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't you fool around with any old rambling man. Better not. Up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Way down in Alabama, they'll call me the man of joy. Still do. I'm a rambling man. Don't you fool around with any old rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't you fool around with any old rambling man. Better not. Woo, Waylon Jennings music. Thank you, thank you. Glad to do it for you. Ray Price is a rambling man. Ray Price is a rambling man. Ray, you don't need to get up here and say something to the people. You're not going to take it to the people today? Maybe tomorrow. We got about 10 minutes left here with you folks. So. Let's do an old Jerry Reed number for all the Jerry Reed fans out there. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go, we got a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and I watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, don't you never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, we got a run to make. They're thirsty in Atlanta, and there's a booze in Texarkana. We'll bring you back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go, we got a short time to get there. got the grills on, he's hot on your trail. He don't want to rest, you're in jail. You better dodge him, you better duck him, you better keep your diesel trucking. You better put your hammer down, give it hell. We're eastbound now, we're loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go, we got a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and I watch old bandit run. Thank you. Jerry Reed music. Here's a Dwight Yoakam tune here. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all. Where you count my teardrops fall. And the truth said when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. You couldn't tell it by the smile. My recovery took a while. Our days and nights on end, just a walking dog again. You can't believe the time it takes to heal a heart once it breaks. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all. Let you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, I'm gonna lie. It only hurts me when I cry. Maybe every now and then I was smart again. You'll never know, look at me. There's tiny scars you can't see. It was a struggle to survive. I'm kinda lucky I'm alive. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all. Let you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, so when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. I tell the truth, so when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. Thank you, Dwight Yoakam music. Appreciate it, folks. We got time for one more. Roger wants to do two, but we've only got time for one. Roger's mentor, Steve Jr., told him, always two songs when you think it's one. But we appreciate you hanging out with us. Y'all be kind to our dear friend Quinn, working hard back there behind the bar all day long, serving the drinks. Take good care of her. Tip her well. And everything you throw in our jars, appreciate it too. If you've enjoyed the music, we appreciate what you throw in there, because there's never a cover charge. This guy at the door is going to throw $100 in there. He's just pledged it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're enjoying the music, we appreciate what you put in there. That's how all the musicians down here get paid, is by your generosity and your enjoyment of the music. And we're going to leave you with this old Haggard tune here. This old smoke-filled bar is something that I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. Oh, well, I called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much now, but I'm a welcome here inside. Thank you, sir. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashy neon sign. Drop by and see me anytime you want to. Well, I'm always here at home till closing time. I got everything that it takes to drive me crazy. I got everything that it takes to lose my mind. Yet in here, the atmosphere's right for heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got the swinging doors, the jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashy neon sign. Drop by and see me anytime you want to. Yeah, I'm always here at home till closing time. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. Thank you, thank you. Merle Haggard music. We're out. See you next time. Y'all be kind to Quinn. Thanks for everything you throw our way as well. See you next week.
Hey, 1 2 1 2. Sounds good. Hey, hey. Hey, 1 2.
You run through. Man, I smell weed. I always smell it here more than anywhere else. I'd love one, Tom. Thank you. I'll just take one. I got some tea back here. Thank you. drum in this monitor again? Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. You gonna sing?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, mine's been weak for about 6 8 months. It's been awful.
Hey, you want to?
Like an hail.
Hey, 1 2.
Yeah, 1 2 2. Let's see here. Where is?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah.
1
2 2 1 1 2. Yep. Yep. Which one is Brandon's vocal? Is Brandon what? I don't see.
Hey.
Brandon's vocal.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Say something in your mic.
Yeah, 1 2 going to Sean. Hey, 1 2.
Is Bill 3?
Bill is 3. Sean, talk for me a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Yeah, 1 2 2 2. Yep. Yippee yay. 1 2. Bueller. Yep. 2 1. Good over there.
Yeah.
Ah, dude. Unwell out of B. I knew it was going to pick me.
Hey, you want to?
Will you put a touch of fiddle in here? I wear this right ear out, so. And plus, Tom needs to hear some. What are you mad about?
Everything. All of it.
Hey, 1 2 1 2.
Where's the guitar at? I can pencil it out. Play that old guitar when you get a second.
I will when I learn how to, buddy.
I just gotta
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, y'all good? I think I'm good.
Hey, 1 2 1 2. All right.
Y'all good?
All right, welcome out to AJ's, everybody. We're the Brandon Harris Band. We're going to start you folks off here today.